Hello, and welcome to the third ever eventful episode of this series, I guess, where I play a thing and it just kind of happens. And regardless of the outcome, you guys get to watch me play the thing. Last time we had a totally eventful game in the T22 in which we definitely did things. And this time around, we're going to try to actually kill things in HMS Leander, which is very notably better than HMS Emerald, which I played in my first episode. So let's see how this goes. There's still the ever frustrating problem of British cruisers of just bow on things at lowish tier make you sad because they just have no superstructure for you to hit with your AP unless you just can't damage them. But we're just gonna have to roll with it. We've got an Atlanta and a Fubuki. Our carry is a Saipan. Theirs is a Ranger, so that Ranger is hosed. October Revolution and maybe Nagato are coming to this side. Wow, that guy is actively apologizing in the chat for playing USS Saipan. That's pretty crazy. So potential destroyers I could find are just Akatsuki and Fubuki, which means I could end up running into a torp wall, which is annoying as hell, but it means that I can gun them down pretty good. Okay, so our cruiser challengers are Pensacola's, which actually kind of scare me because they have the potential to delete me from existence. So, yeah. We're going to actually throw some torpedoes over there in case the Akatsuki decides to advance towards them. And he has elected to hit the beach. So it's worth trying to take out the Akatsuki and be exposed for a little bit, but wow, that was pitiful. There's the Pensacola AP I was waiting for. Or no, it's HE. You can fire HE at me. I will... Well, at that angle I'm not winning the DPM more, but I can pretend I will. I am unspotted as there's smoke put up there. Maybe I'll get a torp hit on the Pensacola. That would be kind of neat. Nah, they ran out of range. They weren't really intended to go around that corner. Well, given that I have an Atlanta to help just murder the shit out of the Pensacolas, I feel kind of safe advancing on these guys. The Pensacola didn't show me anything that indicated that he knows he should just fire AP at me at any angle and I'll just, like, die. That's actually not entirely true. Leander is at a nice sweet spot in the British line for armor. Because it doesn't really get any better after Leander. But at tier 6, the amount of armor that all these ships have is pretty acceptable. Still a large citadel, though, just generally. There's Pensacola. Ow. Fire on the first salvo. Okay. Well, so this is where we use prime British tactics of, you know, sitting in smoke. It's very, very powerful tactic. Ow. Okay. I'm glad that was aimed poorly because that could have been absurdly painful. Unfortunately, I was the person spotting these guys. Atlanta isn't actually close enough to help me out with some radar. Akatsuki is probably going to eventually send torps in here. I don't really think I'm going to use it for anything else. I'm just going to pop Hydro to guarantee my safety here. See any torps coming in. But yeah, I'm kind of, to an extent, just waiting for Atlanta's actions here. Oh, that... Yeah, I think he's too angled, but that might be a lot of citadels. Oh, missed the citadel, actually. One ricochet. Akatsuki clearly just launched torpedoes at me. There's a very torpedo run approaching pass he made there. Or I don't know what English is. We should really try to finish the Pensacola. I don't know why I didn't do that. That was very stupid of me. Because now he's going to be at an angle where... Oh! Plunging Citadel. That's really nice. But also sad that these guns plunge enough to do that at 8 kilometers. Also... Oh, shit. Okay. Well, this Gneisenau makes my life very not good. Let's put it that way. Because in order for me to live in the long run, I do actually have to turn here. So the Gneisenau will have to turn in eventually. Oh, Pensacola, please leave me alone. Ow. So we're going to put the torpedoes a little short on Gneisenau. Oh, Gneisenau missed, thank God. Okay, so we have to retreat to 8.8 kilometers to go undetected. So that's our goal here. Just don't fire. Open up the gap to 8.8 kilometers. So he's going to turn in on those, which means he'll probably go more to that trajectory. That's my guess, at least. Oh, he's going to split it perfectly, isn't he? Actually, there's a little bit of RNG on the torps there. The above average gap between those two. Oh my god, Gneisenau. The Gneisenau is as fast as I am. This is a garbage plan. Ow. Like, actually that didn't hurt that much, but like, that crushed my spirit, okay? The Torp RNG is not with me. Again, goes through a big gap in the spread. But yeah, Gneisenau can just do this all day because I am not actually faster than him. Which side neither side torpedo is back. Slow torp reload on the ship. I don't get smoke for another 30 seconds. Our Bayern is sitting next to the Saipan. Of course he is. We're about to go undetected, though, so that's really good. We are now undetected. Has now got off 2 turrets. That's not going to prove to be enough. This side is still reloading torpedoes. Is he actually going to fully turn off like that? Yes? Huh. Okay, well he's going to go out of my torpedoable range because he's no longer coming in towards me. Well, I don't think there's anyone else spotting him. Otherwise, I would pop smoke and attempt to hurt him. I should use my heal. He's actually retreating back, which is interesting. I don't know what he's scared of. Someone's going at him. Put up a spotter plane, which is actually quite obnoxious for my hopes of ever torpedoing him. Or any of the people next to him, for that matter. Okay, we've got a full health Colorado. I think I'm going to go towards these guys, release my torpedoes just outside of 8 kilometers on the Colorado, and see where that gets us. The Colorado is now also turning in, which is not good. It is very, very tempting to open up with the main battery here, but all that will do is get me killed. The Pensacola is not on low enough health for me to try to just delete him, even with that favorable of an angle. My detectability by planes is, I have no idea, so let's not get detected. And so I am now detected by a destroyer. This is where we need to take the emergency smoke action. However, we might be able to pick off that Pensacola, which is would be really nice. Just so we have some sort of contribution to the team effort here. I'm going to lay out torpedoes at a general angle in front of us, because someone will probably try to just pursue me into the smoke. Ooh. Oh, Pensacola's taking... Ooh. Pensacola, that was possibly a huge mistake. Oh, 5 pens, but no citadels. Okay, he pulled back off. Or I just completely misestimated that. That's also a possibility. That looks like battleship shells. Okay, so options here. Okay, I got a torpedo hit, so I know generally where he is. We're gonna pop Hydro, just in case he was like getting super close, or anyone else is getting super close, so we know. It's tempting to detect him for a second. I might end up doing that anyways right here, just to get a nice torpedo angle. But there is a spotter plane that is getting pretty close. Gonna wait for it to circle back. Ah, shit, it's spotting me. Okay, well, oh, okay. Ow. There's the Pensacola. The Pensacola is totally in my range, so I'm going to hold fire for half a second because I want to torp the Colorado. And that's going to kill me. Oh, barely not. Let's see if we can get a nice dangerous salvo out on the Pensacola before we go. That's a nice 6 pens. That's less good. And so we are dead. Very frustrating game, with the team kind of just doing things nowhere near me. And this Bayern, who has just decided that he wants to play the game. I seriously don't understand why people even play like that. It's not like a campy strategy or anything like that. No, it is actually just painful to play like that. You just sit there and do actively nothing. What do they get out of this? What could they possibly get out of this? Oh my god, he actually killed the Pensacola. He might kill another Pensacola. Pensacola fired AP, which was, you know, in good intention, but unfortunately the Bayern is kind of stupid and not pennable ever. Yeah. He's also a little bit too much of an angle to use AP anyways. Ranger still has an ass ton of planes for facing off against a Saipan. Don't know what's up with that. Bayern gets his second Pensacola kill for camping in the back of the map the whole game. And now he has a permanent fire since he used his damage control. I think that might be... Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. I guess... Did he take no floods from those torpedoes? That's pretty impressive. But yeah, now his next challenger is a point-blank Fuso. Well, let's see how Sit in the Back Bayern deals with charging Fusos. Okay, like, seriously, if this guy had participated in the battle like a normal person, we would have won this game. Because he's very clearly very competent at shooting things and making them die. His aim is, like, pretty good. He knows what he's doing here, but I don't get it. I don't get it. The optimist in me wants to say that, like, I don't know, his 2-year-old kid, like, started crying and needed to be attended to, so he parked himself behind an island and then dealt with that and then came back. But the skeptic in me says that he literally just camped next to Saipan as an excuse that he was doing something. Yeah, here we see the Saipan not winning the air superiority battle against a ranger. Choosing to dogfight, just within the AA bubble of a U.S. carrier. That's a fantastic idea, I would generally recommend it. He might get away with it anyways, because the Saipan's planes are magic. Where is this plane? Oh, there it is. Look at this stunning animation as that one plane literally just spins in circles unrealistically. It's a beautiful dogfighting strategy. Just look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, now he's decided he doesn't want it anymore. But yeah, this Saipan failed to, like, deplane the Ranger despite running air superiority. Which is pretty impressive, actually. It takes some real skill. I hope you guys are enjoying that I'm just watching and spectating all these people and making snarky comments. I could just quit out and we could just leave it at that, or I could, like, I don't want to edit anything, but I could theoretically cut out this part and then edit in me talking about the results screen. Even though the results screen, especially with the way I've been doing things, playing just random ships that I have at lowest tier, are going to be kind of stinky. But yeah, you get to watch me spectate this Saipan as he uses not the premium camo that comes with the ship and looks 8 bajillion times better. What is this Saipan? What is he? This is a very important question. Now let's watch Saipan's 40mm guns versus torpedo bombers. So far, torpedo bombers are winning. Oh, no. Now AA guns are winning. AA guns are definitely winning, but he's going to hit both. He couldn't have done that really more poorly than he did. So yeah. He's not dead yet, though, somehow. We can watch this, oh, I guess they already dropped. Yeah. Do you know that, that the Americans totally had, squadrons of 9 in World War II? And that's just how they did things. 9 dive bombers, that's just the correct number for a formation. Yeah, this guy is totally not gonna die, and it's gonna go, the game's gonna end on points. Yeah. Oh, I need to get in on this. Seattle is trash. Literally worse than Cleveland in every way. So dumb. I hate it. There you go. That's my opinion on Seattle. Seattle has literally just all around worse parameters than Cleveland. It has more health, and that is it. So I would much rather play Cleveland in Tier 9. Yeah, it's a stupid ship. It's a very, very stupid ship. Oh, I didn't actually go over the results, but it was basically that page, okay? But yeah, that's it for this episode. Until next time, goodbye.